Hello and welcome to yet another season of Physiotherapy Awareness. Well, in the last season, you must have witnessed how some Indian instructor fools and scam young innocent Indian physiotherapy undergrads as well as the clinical practitioner across India. Being an anti-quackery member, it's our responsibility to create awareness and will assure you this season you're going to witness some more shocks, thrill, excitement, and obviously a little bit of shame about how low standard our Indian physiotherapy education CPD system is. I, Dr. Swapnil Mate, will be host for most of the episode and will try to create more awareness amongst our physical therapy students as well as clinical practitioner. So without wasting much time, stay tuned for the season 2 episode number 1. That's the update of what we did it in season 1. Let's start.
About individual who has been into fooling or scamming people with their credentials, with their wrong techniques and everything. I'll just gonna show you the last part, which will cover majority of the stuff. Okay, Ankit, I'll hand over it to you and you can continue for a few minutes before I show you them some evidence regarding this. Over to you, Ankit.
So basically, guys, हुआ ये था कि when we started this awareness program, we have started exposing people who are doing the wrong practices and fooling people on the name of credentials and other things. तो हुआ ये कि जब हम लोग ने ये चीजें सारी खत्म करी और उसके इमीडिएटली बाद हम दोनों के खिलाफ FIR कर दी गई और सुप्रीम कोर्ट के लॉयर से हमें नोटिस भिजवाया गया ऑन द नेम ऑफ डिफॉर्मेशन। और मजेदार बात ये है कि भाई मैंने सोचा कि चलिए ये हर्ट हुए हैं तो मैंने इनको एक फैमिली, ठीक है कि सारी चीजें एक्सपोज हुई, तुमने गलत काम किया। हम लोग इस चीज के खिलाफ नहीं थे कि आप पढ़ाइए मत, आप पढ़ाइए, लेकिन आप सही पढ़ाइए और सही तरीके से लोगों को लीगली करिए। हमारा बस यही मोटिव था। तो हमने जब ये चीज कही तो फिर मैंने ठीक है कि चलो प्रोफेशनल फ्रेंड्स हैं तो मैंने इनको एक मैसेज भेजा, इमोशनल मैसेज की भाई ठीक है जो हुआ अब आप लोग सुधर जाइए, मत करिए। और ठीक है अगर आप लोगों को हमारी तरफ से हर्ट हुआ है तो आई एम सॉरी फॉर इट, ठीक है, वी आर सॉरी फॉर इट। लेकिन उसके बाद देखिए कि ये हमारी बड़प्पन था कि हम लोगों ने इनसे चीजें सॉर्टेड करने की कोशिश भी करी और इनको सिर्फ समझाया। उसके एवज में इन लोगों ने क्या किया कि इन लोगों ने मेरी जो प्रीवियस यूनिवर्सिटी थी उसके अंदर ये सो कॉल्ड जो सेल्फ क्लेम्ड लेजेंड है, इस बंदे ने और जो दूसरा जिसके ऊपर हम लोगों ने बनाया था उसने, इन दोनों ने मिलके उस यूनिवर्सिटी की मैनेजमेंट को अनाप शनाप लिखा, ये सोच के कि मेरी नौकरी चली जाएगी। और जहां की आपको पता है कि सच्चाई की जीत होती है, तो हालांकि मेरी नौकरी इनकी वजह से नहीं गई, वो हमारे पर्सनल रीजंस थे, तो उस वजह से नौकरी मेरी मतलब मुझे छोड़नी पड़ी। तो बहुत सारी चीजें हुई इसके बाद। उसके बाद ठीक है ये सब मामला ठंडा पड़ गया, ये लोग भी शांत पड़ गए। और उसके बाद इन लोगों ने मतलब उसके बाद भी ये माने नहीं, इन लोगों ने हम दोनों के खिलाफ सोशल मीडिया पे बाकायदा कंप्लेंट डाल के कि हम लोग गलत कर रहे हैं, ये कर रहे हैं, जबकि हम लोग हर तरीके से एथिकल प्रैक्टिस करते आए हैं शुरू से। और उसके बाद इन लोगों ने हमें डिफेम करने की कोशिश करी, फिर भी हम लोगों ने बड़ा दिल रख के इनको माफ किया। अब उसके बाद ये क्या हुआ, लॉकडाउन लग गया, लॉकडाउन लगने के बाद ये थोड़े शांत हुए। उसके बाद अगेन दे हैव स्टार्टेड विद द मोर इंक्रीज प्राइस। और मजेदार बात देखिए, ये क्रेडिट सिस्टम जो है इंडिया में चालू मैंने किया, और अब आजकल आप देखेंगे कि सारे इनके सर्टिफिकेट पे दे आर राइटिंग इंटरनेशनली एक्लेम्ड सर्टिफिकेट और क्रेडिट आवर्स, राइट। जबकि आपको ये पता होना चाहिए कि आप इनसे ये पूछिए कि इनके जो ये सर्टिफिकेट इंटरनेशनली क्लेम्ड ये बोलते हैं ये कहाँ से अप्रूव्ड है, और कोई भी सर्टिफिकेट बिना काउंसिल, बिना यूनिवर्सिटी और बिना बोर्ड के अप्रूवल के उसकी कोई वैल्यू नहीं होती। आप किसी एसोसिएशन से या फलाना किसी से ले लो, उसकी कोई वैल्यू नहीं है। तो ये आप लोगों की अवेयरनेस के लिए है कि भाई आप ये इन सबके ट्रैप में ना पड़े और टेक्निक को सही सीखें। अब आगे स्वप्निल आपको बताएगा कि एग्जैक्टली जो लोग 100 से ज्यादा सर्टिफिकेटेड कोर्सेज ले चुके हैं टेपिंग के, वो अब हमारे पास काइनेसियो में आ रहे हैं सीखने के लिए, ताकि उनको एक ऑथेंटिक नाम मिल जाए। तो ओवर टू यू स्वप्निल।
Yeah.
देखो,
So once this entire season one has got done, so what we did is like along with few other members who were into creating awareness, we formed a group and we have initiated a complaint to Gujarat State Council. This is my email address. And Gujarat Council, so people who have been asking on the social media why the courses are not being held in Gujarat Council. So this is the reason why the courses are not being held in Gujarat. It's the you can see the date of the email address was way after the season one. What we did, this is October 8, 2020. Okay, so I have given all the evidences which I have collected over this particular period of time and have submitted with my IAP credentials and other stuff to the Gujarat Council. And this is what the Gujarat Council has done something about this particular issues. Well, let me tell you, none of your council, whether it is Maharashtra or Gujarat or any other council or even the ST association, is going to talk about on this particular subject. So we have been vocal about this since past 8-9 years. Since 2012 we have been initiating this awareness so that the young innocent students which gets passed out should not be fooled. So this was a campaign which was initiated. Gujarat Council has responded it well after so much of tracking, and I will just quote it down with reference to your complaint. You may note that the Gujarat State Council for Physical Therapists has asked dash dash to keep the workshop on hold in Gujarat till the complaint gets resolved. Ideally, if one council has already asked someone to put the workshop on hold under the claim of medical ethics or self ethics, you're not supposed to hold courses anywhere in part of the India, any other state. That should be your self ethics as well as medical ethics, because you write in front of your name two most important letters in the world. Okay. Now, apart from this, I purposely didn't put the complaint in the Maharashtra Council. Because of the fact which everyone knows about, the Maharashtra Council may not do something. But then there was one course which was hosted by them, which was initiated by the Bombay organizer, Dr. Pratik Vyas. Supposed to be organized, as you can see it on the screen, on 15th and 17th of October 2021 with the name of Triple Certificate course, which involves your cupping. I'm going to talk about this particular tool, so you kindly be don't go if you want to really get some idea about the stuff and this particular ISTM tool. So this was the particular workshop which was not officially announced but was announced internally. Now, based on this, we have initiated a complaint, which was officially written complaint given by me to the Maharashtra OTPT state. Now, this was this year's to 27 September, like you can say last week, 27 September. So the office has received your complaint. You will be informed about the future further procedures. Till date, no action, as the suo stuff which we talked about last year. Any form of complaint on the social media, either in form of emails, shall be entertained. Till now, from the last 1 year, since the lockdown, when we started exposing all this stuff, we have initiated complaint against 4 people. Out of that, only one got a legal notice from the council, which was not a major one. I will not take names. I will keep it for the future reference or future episodes. But at least council did some good stuff about sending. So this particular part of hosting the triple certification course, even if the person has known कि Gujarat Council has officially told them not to host any course in Gujarat, but at least be aware that whatever things you are going to do wrong, it's still wrong. I told you about this particular person has hacked our account to get our database. The content of the book of the taping was absolutely wrong. The founder claim for blood flow occlusion was again wrong. The certification. Now, I want you to highlight on this particular thing, which is the second thing which I'm going to talk about. Certified by KIPS, KIPS, United States, for 20 hours. When he has announced this course a year back, email which was sent to KIPS in United States. So this was in October 30, 2020, immediately after the season 1, which was hosted. You can very well see that. Hello, thank you for your email. Unfortunately, this person course expired in August, and their organization did not renew their providership. If they renew their providership, we would be happy to update their status and their student. But at this point, they are not valid. Please let me know if you need any further assistance on this particular stuff. When we responded, this is the next reply which we got. Unfortunately, we never heard back from this particular person. We reached out to him several times over the 2-week span and never received a response. This is Stephen from the organization where he claims to be giving you the credit points. Now, when there were emails going on through this period of 12 months, and when they were about to organize this particular workshop in New Delhi, that was on 11, 12, 13th of December 2020, and this is that institution which is not designed for physical therapy. It is actually designed for fitness trainer and fitness training courses. So it's just to fool you students that they are getting it from the KIPS. So what this person must have done is, like, you just get an annual membership for a year and you advertise. You don't renew it. No, none of the students would be able to know whether the institution, because none of you students, when you do inquiry for even our courses, you don't really ask about anything like this. So this course was actually the certificate, as you saw in that particular thing. He clearly said that it was not valid at that particular time, but still they were advertising with that particular name of the institute in the United States. Now, this is when we had too much of email conversation within the span of like 12 months. This is the response they got. Earlier this year, this person has renewed his course approval with KIPS. But remember, read this. This is only valid until 2022, January. Appreciate your efforts and support for your community. If there is any further I can help you out with. So this certification, if you're making an inquiry for this particular course, make sure that you have the institute have their validity. This course validity has been only up to January 2022. So if there is any further courses announced by them beyond that, it's not gonna get activated, because if you've seen in the earlier email, they have earlier not responded to that. This is the next email about query about asking whether they still hold valid. I hope this email finds you well. I understand your concern. As an organization, that's the very tough question for us to answer, since we do not know about this person's intentions. We of course hope that he continues to renew, but we are happy to validate whenever necessary. This probably does not answer your question, but at a moment, this is the best response we can give. So when they host or promote their courses on the poster, you need to definitely check, not just with this person, but with any other organizer or instructor, that that institution has a valid point. What this person, what other people do is, once they get a name or association with this particular institution, it's just for one-time fees. Later, no one is going to ask them, so they just advertise underneath their name. As you saw, that they had this institution. This institution was actually telling them to renew, but they haven't responded. So, as a physical therapy students, you should always be aware about whatever is given on the poster is not absolutely correct. You need to do a little bit of your research before enrolling for any courses. So this
Okay.
was the first part about that.
So till now we have covered about how Gujarat Council has officially asked him to keep his courses on hold, and second we discussed about how a institution based in United States, that is KIPS, has not given them approval till date, or their institution has not renewed the providership from them. And you know what would be the intention? It is just to attract students to participate in their seminars and workshops. The second thing which we are going to talk about is the tool which is being presented in this particular 2 days workshop on triple certification course, which using his knowledge has proved it to be used on a trigger point release. I'm going to play his own video where you will see how he's demonstrating it live on his YouTube videos and channels. Watch it, guys.
Tool presented by Galena International for sale. We have a thicker tip. We will be using this tip to do the treatment for the superficial trigger points. A thinner tip, we will use it for the deeper trigger points, and a blunt edge. We will use this edge for the myofascial release. Suppose we have a trigger point in the infraspinatus muscle. First, we will palpate the trigger point. Then we will put the thicker edge to give a ischemic compression and hold it for 90 seconds. Suppose we have a deeper trigger point, then we will use the thinner tip. This tool is designed to grasp it ergonomically. Now, if we want to give the myofascial release to a part, we will hold the part with one hand and then use the blunt edge to give the myofascial release to the part. Thank you.
Any sense? Absolutely nonsense. Now comes the most shocking stuff. This tool, he picked it from somewhere and named it JT tool. It's still not patented, and let me show you first.
So this is the one sample of the he claimed it to be JT tool, which is easily available online. So this is his self invented JT tool, which he has applied for a patent, which is pending, which will always for the lifetime remains to be pending, used for myofascial and trigger points for physical therapist. Now you're supposed to read this line very carefully. This tool has been developed and designed by Dr. Jain. This tool which is already available in market. If you check on any site on alibaba.com, you will easily see this particular type of tool. But here on his website, he has claimed that he has developed and designed this particular tool. Imagine the kind of fraud going on.
Ergonomically designed, tool developed and designed by this, patent applied. Now you will be shocked when I show you the next image.
It's 9 o'clock.
Okay, thank you. This is a Thai traditional reflexology hand massage tool. This is not a JT tool. This is actually a reflexology tool, which already has a patent by this name, Roman reflexology tool, wood therapy tool. So this is not used for trigger points. These are basically used for reflexology, this particular tool. Generic body relax reflexology flow blood circulation, shiatsu spa therapy. There is no way it's written that you're supposed to use it. You can see this. This is the handheld tool used for reflexology on the foot. You give it. You'll be shocked. I have one more tool. Check this out, guys. करने के लिए तुम चम्मच से भी कर सकते हो ट्रिगर पॉइंट रिलीज, या फोन के एज से भी कर सकते हो.
एक और है स्वप्निल, मैं ला रहा हूँ, एक मिनट होल्ड करना.
It's, guys, you can do a patent for this. There is no patent of this tool. Don't ask me where I got this from. I know this is a reflexology tool, dude. And
this one, see, this one is a triggerizer from Canadian. They use it, and this is for the trigger point release.
So this you can use it for trigger point on any structures. You can use it for trigger point. I invite him to make this patent also. इसका कोई अभी किसी ने नाम दिया नहीं. अंकित तेरे को चाहिए क्या पेटेंट करने के लिए? कर सकता है. This particular has two different tools you can anyways use for paraspinal. If the students are coming for my workshop, remember this is how I can fool you. So these are the two tools used for erector spinae muscle. यहाँ पे spinous process आएगा, and you can do this on this paraspinal to release the muscle. Okay. Then this is obviously you can do dip ischemic pressure, trapezius पे लगा दो, कर दो. Okay, so this is the new tool I'm going to launch very soon. Okay, maybe SM tool or Ankit Bhargava tool. We'll apply for patent and we'll see. Such nonsense thing happen. I have one more tool. I don't know whether have you seen it or no, but don't see such falgu tools. See, all these tools are there. These are reflexology tool. How can you fool a students by just telling that you designed it? Ankit, this I designed. You know that? I personally designed this for paraspinal release. This is how the students get fooled. हो जाएगा ना paraspinal, यहाँ से erector spinae sacrum से जाएगा ऊपर तक, and यहाँ पे spinous process tenderness भी नहीं होगा. Then you can release. Handheld भी ऐसी.
स्वप्निल एक हथौड़ी लेके एक हथौड़ी और बना दे और उसके ऊपर मारना चालू कर दे तो अच्छा है वो. कहते हैं
I'm going to carve your HPE tomorrow and I'm going to apply for patent. See, so nice to ergonomically designed, can easily hold, can do this for reflexology. This is how the students are get fooled. How stupid can anyone be in 2021? How stupid. देखो यहाँ पे, just Google this. This is not something which is this is already patent है. इसका patent हमेशा के लिए pending रहेगा. हमेशा के लिए pending रहेगा. जैसे इसने blood flow occlusion का founder लिखा था, that other guy just sent us anonymously that thing, it got rejected. This is Bromans, how do you pronounce it? Reflexology tool. तो तुम physiotherapy करो या reflexology करो यार. Don't fool. And if you want to patent this, just take. I have just one left with me. You can use it for paraspinal. ऐसे तो तुम चम्मच से भी रिलीज करो.
अरे एक हीरा
फोन का एज है, ये भी ब्लंट है. ये इससे आईफोन से भी करो रिलीज. All are handheld tools. You can't fool students like this in 2021. And even after submitting this everything, still it's nonsense going on that the people are still getting educated. Now remember, how many people must have done this particular use the JT tool till now? नाम भी कहाँ से सुना है JT tool? I really not don't understand. See, these are the tools which are available. If you go onto Alibaba.com, the Chinese website, you can really very see. So this is not something which we have edited. This is all we always do it with a lot of research and things. And this is what he has used for. It's just 1 minute video. Just check it out again.
Called as a JT tool presented by Galena International for sale. We have a thicker tip. We will be using this tip to do the treatment for the superficial trigger points. A thinner tip, we will use it for the deeper trigger points, and a blunt edge. We will use this edge for the myofascial release. Suppose we have a trigger point in the infraspinatus muscle. First, we will palpate the trigger point. Then we will put the thicker edge to give a ischemic compression and hold it for 90 seconds. Suppose
you know how the ischemic pressure is given either with the help of the thumb or with the help of the elbow. The entire concept of giving an ischemic pressure is basically to create an ischemia over that particular area. So once you release it, you're going to get good amount of blood circulation over there and good amount of water content, because 80% of your connective tissue is made up of water. This is entirely bullshit.
A deeper trigger point, then we will use the thinner tip.
And second thing you need to understand, on scapula, you never give so much of pressure. Scapula is like a thin paper. You don't even insert 13 mm of needle on the scapula. Forget about giving a deep ischemic pressure in the center of the scapula. Also, you must understand that scapula has a congenital hole in between. Okay. So at least when you're making a video, you should at least have taken some trapezius or something. This is utter nonsense, and our council is not doing anything. The students are just getting fooled. I'm only concerned about the Maharashtra students as of now, because I don't want the Bombay students to get affected with any of the shitty knowledge. What next we have? So I talked about the council complained. They have put their courses on hold. Okay, this was acupuncture. You'll be shocked. I asked about the clinical reasoning of holding acupuncture needles with the tens. This is the chest. You don't even keep your IFT pads or your tens pad on the anterior aspect of the chest or on the pectoralis major on the left hand side because of any injury to your heart system. Let me quickly show you. This is a evidence clinical reasoning why we are not supposed to do it. So this is according to the American Association for the Medical Instrumentation. This is all with the acupuncture. One thing you need to understand, guys, acupuncture and dry needling is two different stuff. People using TENS on acupuncture needle is not dry needling. Any clip attached on the needle handle is basically traditional Chinese acupuncture. And if you see, most of the cardiac patients may go undiagnosed. So never use electroacupuncture around or across the chest wall or even upper back at the level of the heart. This person has literally did electroacupuncture with the stimulation on the anterior aspect of the heart. That too, the needles are way too deep. Acupuncture is more superficial. Hilarious. Yeah, this was that. Are we supposed to stop here today and then continue or what?
ना स्वप्निल कल करेंगे। और मैं अभी भी आप सबसे यही कहना चाहता हूं कि प्लीज बिवेयर ऑफ दीज काइंड ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्टर्स। पढ़िए, और हम इनको भी ये कहना चाहते हैं, आप पढ़ाइए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, लेकिन तरीके से पढ़ाइए, अच्छे से पढ़ाइए और सही पढ़ाइए। हमारा मकसद हम आपको कॉम्पिटिटर मान के या कुछ इस तरह का आपका बेइज्जती करना हमारा मकसद नहीं है। हमारा मेन मकसद ये है कि लोगों के बीच अवेयरनेस लाना ऑन द नेम ऑफ सर्टिफिकेशन, ऑन द नेम ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्टर्स, ऑन द नेम ऑफ नॉलेज। आप सही पढ़िए ताकि सही अप्लाई कर पाएंगे। और हम एक ऐसे प्रोफेशन में हैं जहां पे पेशेंट हमारा पहला वो होना चाहिए, ठीक है?
Yeah, so
तो
this was entirely a awareness program. And if they want to make any videos in reply to this particular live session, we are inviting you see the one-on-one session. We don't want a response video. We don't have that much time to go through it because last response video which you made was utterly bullshit about racism. We are not a British citizen sitting out here doing racism on you.
नहीं स्वप्निल, यहाँ पे एक चीज और ऐड करना चाहता हूँ। प्लीज मैं इन लोगों से ये कहना चाहता हूं, अगर लड़ना है ना, सामने आके लड़ो, विद एविडेंस लड़ो। ये गंदा मतलब नीच पना जो तुम करते हो पीछे से कि जॉब्स की जगह पे मेल कर देना या हमें लॉयर्स के थ्रू वो कर देना, और फेसबुक आके, फेसबुक पे लाइव आके कुछ भी बोले जाना, मतलब हंस हंस पागल हो गया था मैं उसके बाद इसका जो लाइव सेशन आया था। एंड रेसिज्म, और सीरियसली मतलब हम
अंडरस्टैंड द डेफिनेशन ऑफ रेसिज्म।
हमारे साथ नहीं, हमारे साथ रेसिज्म हुआ है। मतलब हम वो लोग हैं जिन्होंने काइनेसियो को इंडिया में इंट्रोड्यूस किया, और हम ही मतलब हो गए कि भैया तो हम ही पराये हो गए, मतलब हमारा तो ये हो गया। तो इसलिए कल
exactly, and we were the official ones to get Kinesio in India, and I'm telling you, there are no people who doesn't know anything about Kinesio.
और स्वप्निल यहाँ पे मैं ऐड करना चाहता हूँ, ये जितने भी टेपिंग इंस्ट्रक्टर्स बनते हैं ना, मैं उनसे 3 क्वेश्चन पूछूंगा सबके सामने, और वो मुझसे 3 क्वेश्चन पूछे, और मैं उनको वो टेक्निक्स पूछूंगा काइनेसियो की ओरिजिनल, जो उन्होंने सोची भी नहीं होगी कि ऐसी कुछ होती भी है। और दूसरी बात, मैं आप सबसे रिक्वेस्ट करता हूं कि कल जरूर आइएगा, ताकि हम आपको पूरी डिटेल एक और इंस्ट्रक्टर के बारे में बताएंगे, जो कि माय गॉड बहुत बड़ा अपने आप को टेपिंग इंस्ट्रक्टर मानता है। एंड we'll see you guys tomorrow. Over to you, Swapnil.
Yeah, tomorrow is going to be the most hilarious stuff because you will be shocked when you see a person who has been teaching since 2012 till now, the knowledge zero. Like in a lecture of 60 minutes, I will tell you 60 mistakes. This is how you're going to learn. When you learn something wrong, you will never do that again. We told you about the last instructor in season 1. If you're not watched, IGTV live here, you can see it. But this instructor, yesterday only, he has taught to 60 students in Pune. Yesterday, 60 students, a batch of 60 students.
Believe me guys, सिर्फ इंट्रोडक्शन पढ़ाने के लिए, क्योंकि सालों से हम काइनेसियो को यूज कर रहे हैं, काइनेसियो को पढ़ा रहे हैं, सिर्फ काइनेसियो का इंट्रोडक्शन पढ़ाने के लिए हमें 4 घंटे चाहिए होते हैं, सिर्फ 4 घंटे। आप ये सोचिए, पूरे दिन में पूरी
properly teach Kinesio taping, and these people are combining. Now there are 3 instructors. We have called them, we have written them the email, they have responded, but they know that there are no rules, regulations, so they're taking advantage of these loopholes and teaching you, not teaching you, scamming you guys. And I'm telling you, I'm warning you all, this instructor, if you want to make a response video to this particular live session, don't make a response video. Come one-on-one live. Simple as that. Your response video, we know, are going to be utter bullshit. Okay? Come one-on-one live. Simply, if you're teaching to students, you can teach us. Let us judge. Let us review your knowledge. You can ask us questions. I can ask you questions. And we got several other testimonials from your past students. We are not doing this randomly sitting. We have an entire database. Whatever evidence I have showed you till now, they are just 20% of the evidences. Okay, there are furthermore evidences which we cannot show due to the legal constraint. But at this particular positions, being an anti-quackery member, it's my responsibility to make at least Bombay people aware about the whole scenario, so they don't fall to our play. We are not inviting you to come to our course, but at least get aware, get little meaningful about where to join. That's it from our guys. End of the season 1. Come tomorrow, please. That's going to be the most exceptional way of learning taping. You'll be shocked, thrilled, excited also. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Ankit, for joining.
Thank you, guys.